Well, hello, it's Margaret here, and I am so excited to be joining you live today for a beauty tip in under 10 minutes. So, who has heard about skin cycling? Has anyone heard about this skin cycling thing? Well, I am going to break it down for you and really try to help simplify what it really means and how it's going to benefit you and what the buzz is kind of all about. So, first and foremost, I wanted to share with you what exactly is skincare cycling in case you haven't heard. But basically, what it is it's a 4 night routine that done repeatedly helps to maximize and optimize your results of your skincare. Okay, so I don't know who wants that, but but I definitely do. I want something simple. I want something I can be consistent with. And of course, I want to see results. So that's what a basic skincare cycling routine is going to help promote. It's going to simplify your routine. It's also going to help to maximize the results. So basically, in the basic skincare cycling routine, I'll go ahead and make this a little bit bigger for you to see. Here are the 4 nights. Okay, so night one is exfoliating. So that's the concentration of what benefit you are looking for in night one is going to be exfoliating the dead skin from your skin, right? So we want to slough off that outer layer. So exfoliation is kind of our main goal for night one. Then night two is adding in a retinol product. And this is something that, as we all know, is so popular and is so effective. But you have to do it right in order to get the benefit and also to help minimize irritation. So in Mary Kay, I'm going to share with you just how you can really help. They've kind of solved that problem with the irritation factor with a product that I will share with you in actually my next video. But night three is going to be a hydration evening. So that is the night focus on night three is to hydrate your skin. And then night four is basically a rest night. Okay. It just helps your skin to rest and recover. And so on night four, you're really not doing a whole lot except for just your basic skincare. So you're not adding in anything as an active ingredient that night. You're just kind of giving it that soft, cleanser and moisturizer that it needs. And then you simply repeat that process. Okay. So hopefully that makes it a little bit more simple as to what it actually is to skin cycle. So in other words, you're just providing yourself with a routine that you can stick to that's a lot easier to stick to and more simplified. So when you're doing this over and over again, you will find that you're using, exfoliation maybe a couple times a week. You're hydrating more often. You're also getting that retinol in there. And then you have those rest days. So it's not a one size fits all. I'll just go ahead and tell you that. This is not like a hard, fast rule of how many rest days you need. You're going to have to decide for yourself and your skin what is best for you. But that's where a Mary Kay Beauty consultant helps to really guide you in that way. So that's the basics of what a skincare routine is, or the skin cycling routine. So next up, let me show you here. Let's see here. There we go. We have to start first with a simple skincare set. Okay, so if you're not already using a skincare set, here's where you got to go back to and you got to get consistent with a skincare regimen. So these are my two favorites, my two go-tos, the Time-Wise Repair set and then also the Time-Wise 3D set. The reason I love them, they're simple, of course, they're effective. They've got great brightening benefits, especially with the Time-Wise 3D, but this gets you used to a cleansing on a morning and night and everything. So it gets you into that basic skincare routine. Okay. So for some of you, if you don't have a skincare routine yet, you'll probably want to just start right here and get consistent with using one of these two skincare regimens. Okay. Then once you're used to doing that, then you're going to consider how you want to implement the skin supplements, as we call them. They're basically the products products that have active ingredients that are just a little bit more effective in the anti-aging process of your skin. So let me go ahead and show you on this next slide here an example. Now today I'm just going to be covering the night one, which is the exfoliation night. Okay, so this is what's most important on night one. I'm going to go ahead and just back up for a moment and just tell you your weekly skincare cycle is basically going to be the same in the mornings, every morning across the board. Okay. It's the nighttime when our skin needs to rest and it restores, and it has all of the, the evening benefits of our skin rejuvenating itself. That's when we're going to incorporate these active ingredients within your routine. So every morning you're doing your normal routine by cleansing, you're doing an eye cream, putting on boosters and serums, and then your day moisturizer with SPF, right? Because we're all about the protection factor during the day. But at night, we've got some stuff that we can work on with our skin. So night one is a focus on, as I said, the exfoliation. So we have a few different options in the realm of exfoliators. Okay. So the first step, obviously, in the evening, you're going to cleanse. Of course, we're always going to wash our face first with our cleanser. But as far as exfoliation goes, it is more beneficial if you can use a chemical exfoliator, and that would be our Time-Wise Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So that's this product right here. Some of you may already be using it, but this product is absolutely amazing because of the fact that it is a chemical peel. It does not literally peel off of your skin, but what it is doing is it's actually breaking the bonds, not only of the outer layer of skin that just kind of has dead skin cells just resting on it. We need to slough that away, right? So that the other products we put on are more effective. They can penetrate better. But the facial peel in particular, with the chemical peel, this has got glycolic acid in it, okay? And it's also soothing to the skin. So this is a product where there's no downtime at all, and it's literally not going to peel your skin off. What it will do is actually break the bonds of the dead skin cells several layers deep. And when that happens, that basically frees them up to slough off. And then it allows the new skincare cells to kind of come up to the surface and also kind of get that signal of like, ooh, I want to produce more nourishment to the skin, and I want to get those cells ready to receive. Okay. So that's why the chemical exfoliator is so important. But some of us may not want to use the chemical exfoliator. Another option that you have would be the microdermabrasion. So this is another exfoliator. This would be considered a physical exfoliator, okay? So this actually has aluminum oxide crystals. You're going to be sloughing onto your skin very gently. And these crystals literally just roll across your skin with lots of water, and it will slough off that outer layer. So that would be kind of like your next option. And then the third one would be, or third and fourth, is actually using your Skin Vigorate cleansing brush, okay? This is something that is another physical exfoliator, and would be kind of another gentle way of sloughing off that skin, giving you that exfoliation. And then last but not least, I do want to mention that I'll make myself a little bigger here. The exfoliating powder is also another option that you can use too. This is probably our most gentle of the exfoliators that we carry, but it is part of our Mary Kay Naturally line. So I just like to throw that out there. Sometimes people don't even realize that we have that, but those would be the best options for you. Now, sometimes what will happen is maybe one week you want to use your facial peel as your exfoliator for night one, and then the next week, maybe you want to do the Microderm Refine. So you can alternate them as well. So you can feel that freedom to kind of use whichever exfoliations products you'd like to use on a weekly basis. Okay, so that is night one, our skincare cycle. And I'll go ahead and make this bigger here. So again, every morning we're doing our same routine. And then at nighttime is when we add in night one, which is our focus of exfoliation. So you're going to choose that facial peel, microderm, maybe using the Skin Vigorate cleansing brush or that Mary Kay Naturally exfoliating powder. And then you just follow it up with your night moisturizer and your eye cream. So it's literally as simple as that. So last but not least, I do want to share with you guys here, we have something fun going on right now where you can actually download our Mary Kay app. So I want to encourage you to do that. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and go to your app store and click on Mary Kay, and you are going to find the Mary Kay app. You're going to download it, and then I want you to search for your Mary Kay beauty consultant and get connected to her. This is going to be a great place where she's going to be able to, house all of your product recommendations, and there's a lot to it that's going to be very beneficial to you in finding recommendations for products for yourself. Okay, so that is kind of my little, if you will, a little challenge for you is to go ahead and download that app and get connected to your Mary Kay beauty consultant, and she will help you with any questions that you have, of course. But that is night one. That is night one of our skin cycling. So I hope that that was helpful for you. I will be back next week for another beauty tip in under 10 minutes or close to it. And I can't wait to share with you night two, which is going to be all about retinol. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining.